Home game for the Blues this afternoon, and they play the Cats at GMHBA in their final game next week. Simpson, who will play next year, to Murphy. Akers can't collect it. Murphy does collect it. Tried to shrug Steele. The Blue and Steele.
He was strong, wasn't he? He stood up while Seb Ross went right over the top of him.
Out wide.
That's kick working for them at the moment. They're ignoring the first lead up, and the Carlton players floating back.
He wasn't really expected to do much other than Cruiser. Tried to hand it to Murphy. He had it, dropped to his knees, got up, got a kick away. Yeah, Marshall had a bit of a knee scare last week, had that hyperextension, but he's come up okay, and it looks like he's moving fantastically at the moment. And Blues fans bend around the body towards the top of the 50, but Hunter Clark beaten for it by Murphy.
You're right, Dwayne. We're the only sport in the world where the umpires feel sorry for players.
Ball comes to Hind, sets it up to Akers, bumped on the kick nicely.
Now he comes around down the line. He's got a short on first.
Murphy. Mackay. Dunstan, he just overcommitted on the attempt to knock down. Dow, Cripps, Murphy. Well, Cruiser left it for Kennedy. 6 goals in a row for the Saints now after the Blues kicked the opening 2. Akers caught, stripped.
Tapping in front of him, so he allows Bruce to get to the lead.
Bruce takes it away. Cruiser and Cripps wrap him up. End of a 100-metre sprint to get into position. Little tunnel, but not enough to give a free kick away. Murphy, Petrevski-Seton.
They've given away the 50s, if any, from what we've seen today.
Mackay.
Lovely lead-up.
It was a great kick as well, Derm, in terms of just putting it out, floating it into the space.
These two teams met earlier this year, but wasn't suspended. Down to Murphy. Kennedy had a chance. Wilkie had a chance to deliver to a teammate. Murphy looks up, goes back to Cripps, not a bad option. Peels back onto it. Gave it to Murphy, who runs, holds up, waits, flicked it to Silvani. He hits the pocket to McGovern.
Expect Josh Bruce to fight the fight.
Bruce comes at it, got up. Casbolt's fist beat them all. Murphy down on one knee, gave it to Dow. Burns dumped, face planted. Murphy made the player on the mark just look at the umpire for a second, then took off on him. Mackay, they're open here. Murphy goes to McGovern, he can get and go. Open space ahead, shows some poise, have a bounce, and the Blues fans rise as one. Leaps it wide, Murphy, wise head with the banana, as good as it's ever got for Murph.
To put him in front, Dwayne.
What about that from Murphy? He set himself, I thought, just going to run in for a drop punter. That's too easy, Derm. Might as well make this a little bit more difficult.
He holds it crossway on Daisy. Daisy's playing with a bit of freedom today, isn't he? He's just letting it all hang out there. He's showing the ball around.
Look at that. That is just brilliant.
Big fella at the back.
He loved it, as he should. He knew straight away too. What a celebration.
Saints got an extra at the stoppage. Carlton play their extra well behind the footy.
The steal. Back towards Hunter Clark, but he missed him. Murphy's hands are slick. Got it to O'Brien. At one stage, and the Saints have led by 24. That's their biggest margin. 2.5 minutes left from three-quarter time. Murphy goes back. Huge bullet. Ross to Marshall. Back out wide.
It takes away.
They're away here. It's not the top spin got the best of Jackson's
direction. He had some poise there. Gave it to DeLuca. Puts the Jets on. Ross half caught him. DeLuca got up quickly. Murphy on the run. Spear pass. McGovern to half forward. Cripps tried to run and get it. It missed him. Gibbons, Murphy, backed in the Cripps direction. Couldn't collect it. Mackay does. That's bending. How's the physics of that?
What a goal, Johnny!
Over to O'Brien. Can they get a knockout blow here? The Blues short to Murphy. Another goal, and it might be theirs.
right hands to be in this ball. He's kicked the ball superbly all day, Marc Murphy.
times in their favour as well. He pulls it to Cruiser, who leaves it for Harry. Had it, lost it, got it back, little drop step, Daisy, vintage Daisy.
Look at the standing ovation he's getting.
They're on their feet for Daisy, sidestep lane.
Unretired Daisy, you're coming back next year for sure. Murphy down the line, heads toward Cruiser.